Listen, never in my life associated the word boring with baseball.
We know what's up.
Me? Yeah. Famous? Yeah.
And I'm like giddy over there smiling like, we're about to win this shit.
Did everyone give you crap? Give me a good host story.
I'm not picking it up.
We both love the game.
We talk about it every day.
Get on baseball.
Having some popcorn, you're fooling around your phone.
I'd have to wait in line for 3 hours.
Hang on, because it's about to be a wild ride.
I would say that there's nobody I'd rather talk to. I'm contractually obligated to say there's nobody I'd rather talk to in this case.
There's no one else that will talk to Rob Bradford during the biggest World Series.
Do you know how many people that I've talked to who is not the owner of this company?
Less than five. Less than five.
What?
Like on a time like this during batting practice, you're talking to nobody.
Yeah, but
media day, you're allowed to talk to people. So I'm talking specifics of.
You want a list?
World Series during batting practice.
You want a list?
No, I don't.
Chris Christie. Anyway.
Keep going.
Subscribe to the podcast. And so, again, I'm contractually obligated to say there's no one I'd rather talk to, but that's the truth. There's nobody I'd rather talk to. Finally, it's the postseason, we land here. So you got to just tell because everyone on this platform cares about you deeply.
Yeah.
Tell me what's what.
About what?
Anything. Where you at? What's going on? Anything.
Well, we're up 1-0 in the series. Great win last night.
Oh, this is by the time this airs, you're either going to be 1-1 or 2-0. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's been good so far. Obviously, the boys are focused on today's game. We had a good little celebration last night, but it's been fun. Been able to play catch the past week. I'd say got off the mound today. Velo was creeping back up. I was able to throw 22 pitches, anywhere from 92 to 94 for my first bullpen. So it's a huge positive. So the plan is to keep throwing, to be ready just in case anything happens, and throw another bullpen in New York.
So there is a scenario where you could pitch in a World Series game.
Absolutely. There's always a scenario here or there. Long series, the goal is just stay ready whenever my name's called. Obviously health is what it is. There's no beating around the bush, obviously the injury, but it's one of those things where you just try to power through and seeing these guys grind every day, to get to this point just makes you feel excited and be able to do things that a younger player shouldn't do. But like I said, I'm a little bit older now, and I have those risks that I could take by throwing a baseball right now.
Well, you put a Baseball's and Boring sticker on your shoulder. The healing powers are incredible.
It was insane. It's like one of those CBD guru type people who said they could heal anything. All you need is a little adhesive and words on a sticky little piece of paper that's laminated. That says Baseball's and Boring, and it heals all.
By the way, I don't know if you saw who was holding up their Baseball's and Boring sticker as they exited Game 1.
I didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
John Legend.
What a legend. The guy loves the game.
You're
man.
welcome, John.
The guy loves the game.
Only good things from here.
You gave one to Stan Caston, and Stan came by in the locker room and threw it in the trash can.
Yeah.
He showed me, and then he tossed it away. No, he kept it. He probably gave it to his grandkid. He showed me. He didn't throw it away,
really?
But he showed me the sticker. Yes.
Oh, I tell you what.
Yes.
What?
The CEO had this sticker, and I thought he was going to throw it away, but he didn't. So he kept it.
As one CEO to the other, you guys,
yeah.
It's good. So it is like the being in the bullpen. You still go out to the bullpen.
I stay down there, yeah.
Yeah. So what is it like for you? Like in terms of, obviously you're not going to pitch until you're active. That science would suggest that.
Yes.
But it still must be. You've been in playoff bullpens. You were in World Series 6 years ago today. You're going through a lot of shit, like in this very Dodger Stadium. It was so. You've been in bullpens before during the playoffs. What's this bullpen been like, being down there?
Just a lot of confidence. No panic. It's been fun to watch. Everyone has a different role each night, and it's a group that is very. I hate the word Swiss Army knife, but there's so many guys that could do multiple roles, right? And that's a rarity in a bullpen. Obviously, if there's a win or lose situation, go home, we'd have starting pitchers down there. but we have some bulk guys down there that could throw 1 inning. We have high leverage guys who could keep the game close down to. So the roles are very intertwined with how the game plays out, and to be a part of a bullpen who could achieve success at any given time of the game is incredible, because I've been a part of great bullpens, but there's been times where if you throw a closer in the 3rd inning, you could give it up. And we have guys who finish games that could throw in the 3rd inning and punch out the side. So that's probably one of the coolest things, and it just exudes confidence, throughout the group, where, you let a couple guys on, there's a guy behind you who probably strike the guy out. So it's one of those things where you're kind of going out there with, obviously a lot on the line, but kind of a no-lose mentality. And it's been fun to watch. Young guys, old guys are all stepping up in big ways, and it's a fun process to be part of it, even though I'm not currently active.
Is it the best bullpen you've been part of?
I mean, I would say yes. It depends on the stats, whatever you're looking at, but
But you're talking about being able to do different things.
Yeah,
if
you're doing that, that's 100% the best bullpen I've been a part of. Like I said, there's guys who have thrown 1 inning throughout the whole entire year and now can come in and get 6 outs with 5 strikeouts. Like I said, there's no other bullpens I've been a part of that could do that. There's been great arms, yes, but to mix and match or pitch back-to-back days and close the game out in the 9th, and then Michael Kopech coming back out and throwing in the 4th and punching guys out. There's no other pen I've been able to been a part of that could do that.
Come back to this situation. Did it take you a while to get your head around it? Because as you said, you were. I've never seen you in a better mood than as those last couple of weeks heading into the year, and then it's sort of just a fluky thing, right? And
yeah.
What was it, like last pitch of the?
It was my last batter of a live batting practice. Yeah.
So did it take a while to get your head around, like, oh man, this really sucks?
It would have if we were in a different spot, right? If it was September or, but there's no time to kind of dwell on that, when you're in the postseason. Otherwise I probably wouldn't show up if I was going to bring, bad energy or a bad attitude towards, what we're trying to achieve as a goal is win a championship, and that's all that matters. So, like I said, if it was like at a different part of the year or a different situation, it might be a little different. But like I said, it's been as close as I can to playing in the World Series, but not actually playing.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to build you up, because all these guests that I have had on, they have referenced, multiple people have referenced your impact and things that you have said and your influence on them. And I'm not just saying that because I'm contractually obligated to.
You could check the tape probably. I'll see if you're lying.
No, I'll do a montage.
Oh, okay.
Like Kopech and Honeywell and Phillips and Brazier and all these guys. So there you go.
Thank you. That's if I could bring something, that's what I want to bring. If it counts towards easing someone's mind and it helps performance, I'll take that as being as close as I can, like I said, to playing and being part of the team. And like I said, there's any way, I check video if I think one of my guys are tipping, I'll check scouting. I'll do, check the other team if they're going to sell out to a pitch that we throw, 70% of the time in a certain count. Be like, hey man, let's bring this up to a guy who, throws only this pitch 70% of the count. The other team that's obviously in the World Series with us probably has an idea about that too. So there's little things here and there, if I get bored at the field that I'll check out. It's like a player coach, and on field, off field. Like I said, just try to do anything I can to help our team win.
Well, I think it's also, again, I'm going to build you up. It's also a testament that you potentially could pitch in this World Series with a wounded wing.
Yeah.
And you're going into a free agent year.
Yeah.
Right. Congratulations.
Well, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, some guys, that's not happening.
Yeah,
but I would imagine that your priority is to A, win a World Series,
100%,
and B, pitch in that World Series.
Yeah, those are the only things that matter.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So if your arm flies toward the home plate in the last pitch,
absolutely, that's fine as long as we win. Yeah.
All right, here's a proposal for you. I didn't even broach this with you. If you win, if the Dodgers win a World Series, do you have any new tattoos?
I don't.
When's the last time you got a tattoo?
My last child that was born.
Are you open to getting any more tattoos?
Sure.
All right. If the Dodgers win, will you sit in a chair next to me?
Wow.
And both get baseballs and boring tattoos.
What kind of script are we going to use?
You can use whatever you. I by the way, Other than my leg sleeve, no, I have 0 tattoos.
Where would we get these? Neck tats? I think neck tats would be appropriate.
I am also getting a barcode on the back of my neck, so people can subscribe.
The only way that I would possibly do it is if Mr. Cartoon gives us our tattoos.
All right, and where's he?
He is here in Los Angeles. He's a famous tattoo artist. Eminem has said that he's the only person that will touch his body with a tattoo gun. Super famous guy. He's the one who gave us sent those masks in the clubhouse, those Dodger masks.
So he likes baseball.
Yes, he does. He absolutely does. Yeah.
And you have this connect. I mean,
I don't know him personally,
well,
but I would.
This is after we get this out.
I would love to.
If I get Mr. Cartoon to do this,
yes,
I will fly back out to LA. You see, that's where he is, right?
Yeah.
I'll sit in the chair next to you. I mean, you don't understand what a commitment this is. Forget you already have tattoos.
Yeah, I would get one.
Side by side.
Yeah, side by side. Mr. Cartoon, baseball's more.
All right.
Yes.
If the Dodgers win.
Absolutely.
Let it be said, let it be done.
We're getting tatted up, baby.
All right. Well, hey, good luck. That's exactly the time allotted for you.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome. Go heal up. And
thank you.
And I'll see you in the tattoo chair.
Good to see you.